one of those days trying to get stuff kicked off right. I should have planned better last night. I had a long day yesterday. I had a lot of driving to do. I had a wash day where it rained, rained, rained. So instead of actually installing holiday lights, I actually went out and did some estimates for some of the newer properties that didn't pop up on the satellite that I wasn't able to estimate. But I was driving around all day basically. Had little errands to run. Had to stop by my business center and grab, a few packages that came in, etc. But busy day. I was exhausted, and not from being like doing like any type of physical labor on a real weird part of it. But now today, due to my lack of planning, I figured I'd wake up in the morning and get started early and prep, the material that I need for today, so I can, pick up the guys on time and get everything done on time. Get everything lined up accordingly with the day. So we got 4 properties that we're doing today. 2 of the properties are pretty much touch-up properties. I'm finishing out what we started before the rain came down on us. Two are new properties. 2 are new properties on the schedule. Well, one's a returning client, and the other one is a brand new property. The brand new property I'm gonna do very last. So I was trying to strategize and figure out a way, the best way to, catch up when you got a rain day, because when you're doing Christmas lights, it's not ideal to play with electricity or try to walk on rooftops if it's wet out. So when the schedule starts to, pack up, you start to stack up. Like you get, say, for instance, we're working on a property, it starts to rain. And I was like, you know what? I told this customer, they're on the schedule that we'll get started today. So I went over there and I started on theirs. And I got both of those properties 90% complete. I got them 90% complete. And then we caught a full wash day where I wasn't able to go back the next day. And on top of that, we had a customer the following day, which was the rain day. So I had to communicate with them and let them know, hey, due to weather conditions, we'll be delayed 24 to 48 hours, because we can't control Mother Nature, and, the weather conditions doesn't permit for us to work. So people understand that. So it's the day after, basically a whole wash day. And on this new day, I got another customer, because we got people booked out every day. So now these properties that I was trying to focus on, because I try to, do this with strategy. If it's a large property that has a bunch of palm trees, bunch of lighting in general. I think one of these properties got 400 lights, and that's just C9s. That's not including any type of minis, which it was like a great amount of palm trees, etc. So it's a time-consuming project, and I like to give it my full focus. I'm not a volume-based business, and I'm not trying to run to the next property. So I've planned those jobs for 2 days, and now I'm a little bit behind, but I'm gonna catch up. So I'm lost. I'm trying to find my dad. Have you seen him? I be getting some weird comments when I go live, man. This guy said he's trying to find his dad. What? And Milk said he's gonna pick up. That's wild. But anywho, yeah. So I was trying to map out my day and make sure I plan accordingly, because things about to get a little bit shaky. I got my 3 guys that's going to be working with me today, and hopefully, we can knock out everything. They're pretty skilled at, knowing already what to do as far as running power wire, how to wrap trees and stuff like that. This design that we're doing today is actually a candy cane design, so it's going to be red, white, red, white, red, white around the whole property. And for the C9s, we're doing a 2-2, basically 2 white, 2 red, and that's going to be it's a metal roof line. We're using a boom lift. So when I get on that property, more than likely I'll shoot a short video and show you guys the scope of work, the project, so you guys can see what's going on. But I'm about to run into my dealer real quick because I got to grab some stuff. I'll chop it up with y'all in a little bit. Oh yeah, let me just go back to the beginning of this message. It said plan or suffer. I'm suffering today off the planning that I didn't do yesterday. That's what I intended to make this video about. So with that being said, plan, guys, plan.